back to my channel today. Today's video we're going to be doing my July favorites, and yeah, we are in August right now. Today is August 1st. This is crazy. Before we know it, it's going to be the holiday season. Like, whoa. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I just got back from Gem Beauty San Francisco just last night, and my energy seems a little down in this video. It's because I'm really tired. I'm like so tired, but I don't have a video for tomorrow, so I'm like, I gotta film. But before we get this video, make sure to click that subscribe button if you want to be a part of the Miller Squad. Also, make sure to ring that little bell if you want to be a part of the hashtag notification squad. And if you guys do decide to turn on the notifications, make sure to comment that down below and I will shout you out in a future video. So today's shout out goes to Smart Little Kitten. Thank you so much for having the notifications turned on, Teresa. You're amazing. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my July favorites. First off, before I start talking about my favorites of this month, I do have a huge giveaway going on right now. It's a huge back to school giveaway. So if you're a parent or you are a student in school, make sure to enter that giveaway because I'm giving away tons of school supplies, gift cards for clothing, and tons of makeup. So definitely enter that. I will have that link down below so you guys can check it out. But now let's go ahead and start talking about my first favorite. The first thing that I've been loving this month is this lip balm right here. I love lip balms. I tell everyone about this. I love lip balms and I love hand lotions. Like, that's just my thing. And I have a huge collection of lip balms. And this one I've been really enjoying. I've actually been enjoying a lot of other ones too, but I really want to talk about this one because this one is more affordable. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy in Cocoa Butter. I believe they have two, there's that glare that's on there. I believe they have two different kinds of these ones, but I have the cocoa butter. I actually discovered this from my mother-in-law. She bought these for the river and we were on the boat and my lips were so dry. My skin was so dry out there and I started using these and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I went and hunted this down. I saw it in Target and I was like, I got to purchase this for myself. So I've already put quite a bit of a dent in it right there. I love it though. It is so comfortable on the lips. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell. Like, it's cocoa butter, but it kind of has a little bit of an SPF scent to it, but there's no SPF in it, which is why I don't know why I'm getting that scent. I don't know. But I love the way that it makes my lips feel. The other two that I really, really enjoy, but these ones are a little bit more pricier. I actually carry these three around with me in this bag right here. We all know my little handy dandy little makeup bag that I have in my backpack at all times, but the other two that I've been enjoying are the TATCHA ones. This is the Cherry Blossom. This one also is amazing and it smells good too. Very, very moisturizing. I put quite a bit of dent in that one too. I'm obsessed with lip balm, what can I say? And then the other one I've just been using is from Fresh. This is their Sugar Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm. I actually talked about this a little bit on Twitter and I just recently hauled this and I've been obsessed with this one too and I love the smell of it. So there's a dent in that one too. I have a problem, people, but I definitely recommend the Vaseline one because this one is a little bit more affordable. But if you feel like you want to splurge, then definitely check out the Fresh one and the TATCHA one because those are awesome too. Yeah. I'm a lover of lip balm. Next up, I have a primer here that I have been obsessed with using every single day. I cannot go a day without using this and it doesn't make me break out or get little bumps. This is the CoverFX Blurring Primer. I love CoverFX. I honestly was like blown away when I saw that they're in Ulta now. I was like, what? CoverFX is in Ulta? Like, Ulta is killing the game on that part. Like, I think Sephora should like start watching out because Ulta's like, they got MAC, they've got CoverFX now, they have Shiseido, they have so many new brands in there that's insane. But this has been one of my favorite primers. It's actually replacing my Too Faced Primed and Poreless for sensitive skin and I've been using this one all the time now. This is awesome. I literally just use the tiny bit of amount and then I rub it together and I press it in. Only in this area, because that's the only area where I have like really big pores, like right here. I have huge pores and it's horrible, but this works beautifully and it doesn't break up your makeup. I've noticed a lot of blurring primers out there have a tendency to break up makeup, like smoothing primers, and this one doesn't, and it's good for sensitive skin. So if you're looking for a really good blurring primer that you can count on, that won't break you out, check this baby out. Next up, I have a bronzer that I've been obsessed with. I don't know if they sell this alone, but they actually sent this to me. This is from KEVYN. This is their Contour Book Volume 2, The Art of Sculpting and Defining. So it has this little book in here, and then you open it up and it has a mirror, and then you also get some eyeshadows, some highlighters, and some bronzers. So you get a cream bronzer, a powder bronzer, a cream highlight, and a powder highlight, and then the eyeshadows right here. Honestly, I only use this powder bronzer shade. That's the only thing I really use. The eyeshadows are really nice. I've used them before, but I mainly am coming into this palette for this thing right here. And it's the perfect contour shade. I'm wearing it today. I literally just put a little bit of amount right here. I don't go too far down, and I just blend it out. And I just love the way that it contours my face. Like, it's the perfect shade for my skin tone. I actually saw Bailey, fellow Ipsy sister, using this in a video, and I was like, wait, they sent that to me. I really want to try this now. And I tried it and I instantly fell in love. So I actually been using it all the time with the brush that they sent over too, that I love. This is the KEVYN Contour Brush. Really, really nice brush, you guys. It literally allows you to place it just perfectly where you want it, because with the contour shade, you don't want it to be everywhere. You literally just want it to be in one little part. And then I just blend it out. Like I said, I don't know if they sell this by itself. I'm gonna look online to see if they do. If they do, I will link that one down below. But if not, I'll just link this one too down below, because honestly, everything in here is really good. I just really, really am impressed with that contour shade, because it's like perfect. I actually want to swatch it here. It's really creamy and blends out beautifully too. Like, it doesn't get muddy, it doesn't get patchy. If you are new to contouring, that's the shade to go to, because it's actually really easy to work with. Okay, so next up I have a couple of the products I'm going to be talking about, and the first one that I have been falling in love with all over again is the Tarte Lippie Lingerie and Exposed. I believe I've talked about this a long time ago, but I recently rediscovered it and I've been using it every day since. It's honestly in my little Too Faced makeup bag wherever I go. But this is what it looks like right here. It's just a lip crayon. As you guys can tell, I've used this thing quite a bit. It's pretty messy, but it is so gorgeous. I love it. It's the perfect like mauve, rosy, nude shade. That's perfect for every day. It's very comfortable on the lips. It kind of dries down to like a satin matte finish. It's like kind of matte, but feels very comfortable on the lips. And it's super easy to reapply throughout the day too. That is one of my perfect go-to shades, and that's why it's carried around with me wherever I go. I also want to talk about a lip liner that I love pairing with it, and this is the MAC lip liner in Dervish. This also is a perfect mauve, rosy, nude shade. I love this. This one just pairs with so many different lip colors, I feel like. Even if you're using a nude liquid lipstick or a nude lipstick or anything like that, you could just line your lips with this and kind of shade in just to give them more of that pouty look, and then pop anything on top and it will add dimension. So I just love the color of this pencil. It just goes with everything. So yeah. It's perfect. All right, so the last lip product that I have been loving lately, and I actually just showed this recently in a PR haul, but I've been obsessed with this shade and this formula. This is from HOURGLASS. I actually had to look up the name on my phone real quick because it doesn't have it on here, but it's the HOURGLASS Confession Ultra Slim High Intensity Refillable Lipstick. So this little guy right here is just like the compartment that it goes in, and then you can just refill them as you go. And honestly, this component reminds me a lot of the Clé de Peau lipsticks that they have. I love those too, but it's like the same thing. You can refill them. The shade that I love right now is actually called I Wish. I Wish is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I actually paired it with Dervish, and I just love this combination, and this formula is perfection. Like, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. It's a really pretty like nudie pink, but it's cool tone. So I really, really love this shade. Like, as you guys can tell, these shades are like my go-to shades. The only down part about this is that it is a little bit small, so you could go through it really quickly. But the formula of this one just makes it worth it. Even though it's not that much product, I think it just makes it worth it because it truly is a very, very comfortable lipstick. It's a satin finish, so it's really comfortable on the lips. It doesn't dry them up or anything. It's highly pigmented and it's long lasting. So that's another color that I've been throwing into my bag wherever I go and been switching off with. This one and the Tarte one I've been like switching back and forth with. All right, so next I'm gonna get a little bit into skincare because I've actually been more into skincare, I feel like, this past month than I have been into makeup. And I feel like that's what my skin is doing a lot better now because I'm really focusing on ingredients. I'm really focusing on what my skin needs at the moment. And I've been really loving this eye cream. This is from IT Cosmetics. This is their Confidence in an Eye Cream. They actually have a moisturizer like this, but I'm really enjoying the eye cream. Like, let me show you how much I've used. Do you guys see that? It's nearly gone. I use this all the time. I use it every morning. I use it every night. It literally hydrates your under eyes so well. It really reminds me of the same consistency that the Bobbi Brown one is. That's why I think I really come to love this. And I noticed that my under eyes were really dry there for a while. They do get really dry when I travel too. So that's why I always have sheet masks on hand, and I just lather this on like crazy. And it's just so good. It's like nice and thick, but it's not too thick, and it goes perfectly underneath makeup, and it goes perfectly at night too. So yeah, I just noticed that my fine lines have been a lot better and my eyes aren't as dehydrated underneath them. So if you guys are struggling with those, definitely check this guy out. I think they sell it at Sephora, they sell it at Ulta, and also itcosmetics.com. And they might even sell it on QVC. QVC has some really good deals, so I'm gonna look to see where I can find the best deal for this. So talking about skincare, we have some sheet masks, and these ones I have been loving. I don't know how I still have so many of these ones left over because I've already used a ton of them. This is from the brand I Do Care. I actually hauled this again in a PR haul, and it's from, you can purchase them on Mailbox, I believe, like M-E-M-E box.com. Again, I'll have it linked down below, but I really have been enjoying these sheet masks, and also the masks that I showed in that video too. I've been enjoying those as well, but these sheet masks are awesome. Like, definitely purchase that box. I think you get so much bang for your buck, and I use a sheet mask every single day, and if I don't use a sheet mask every single day, you can tell that difference on my skin, like big time. And yeah, I used one this morning, and I have to say my favorite one out of this pack is this guy right here. It's a yellow one. It says Up All Night, and it's the Brightening Citrus Lime Mask. I truly feel like my skin is so much more brightened and awake after I use it, and even my acne scars like look like they got lightened up after using it. So I really, really recommend these. Definitely use a sheet mask every morning or night whenever you have the time. For me, I use them usually in the morning while I'm having my coffee and I'm doing emails and I'm like, I'm not ready to get out of bed yet. So that's usually when I do mine. If I miss it in the morning, then that's when I'll do it at night while I'm watching like a TV show or something before I go to bed. But I highly recommend sheet masks. I think these ones are very affordable. Also the Leaders ones from Ulta, also Face Story. I always talk about Face Story. Those ones are really good too. And you can like get a box sent to you every single month. I've definitely really been enjoying these ones, and I highly recommend you guys checking these ones out. They're good. All right, so next up I have a body lotion that I've been enjoying. I know, it's like me, lotions. I love lotions because seriously, when you start using lotions, your skin gets really, really smooth. And like people touch my hands, they're like, oh my God, you have such soft hands. I'm like, yeah, because I'm a freak about my hand lotions. But this is a body lotion from CAMILLE BECKMAN, and I love her hand lotions too, like really, really good. Mango Beach, amazing. This one though is called Summer Wave. This is the Silken Body Cream, long-lasting daily hydration, skin-firming botanical extracts, and pure and clean ingredients. I really like CAMILLE BECKMAN, you guys. The lady that I go to for my skin, she actually just started carrying CAMILLE BECKMAN because I saw all those lotions like on display in her lobby area, and I was like, I know that brand. And I was like, I love that brand, and this one smells so good. This is a very fresh scent. So if you don't like those fresh scents, you probably won't like this one. If you like the more fruity scents, I definitely recommend Mango Beach because I think that one might be my favorite. This is just a really refreshing scent that I think is perfect for right when you get out of the shower and you're about to start your day. It just literally lightens everything up. And I just love the feeling that it gives. Like, her lotions are a little bit more on the thicker side, but I feel like my skin just soaks it up and is literally so silky smooth afterwards. And I like the fact that it does have clean ingredients in it. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking these out. I really, really love them, especially the hand creams. Like, those are my holy grail hand creams out of anything else I've tried. Those are my favorite. All right, so that is everything in my July favorites, and Luckily, I don't have any nopes this month, but I honestly haven't really tried out a whole lot of new products. My goal for the month of August is to try out a lot more products, especially for like testing makeup videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more of those this month just because I'm going to try to have more time, even though I think this month is still going to be relatively busy. But I'm going to try my hardest, and that way we can see if we discover any new loves or if we discover some products that just don't work. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for those, you guys, and make sure to enter my huge back to school giveaway. I will be having a huge 500K giveaway here relatively soon. I just am gathering everything for that right now. It's just really hard because I've been traveling so much and I'm getting ready to travel again. But I'm working on getting that all together so that way we can get that live for you in the month of August. And yeah, so thank you to everyone for watching this. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what are your favorites this month so I can try out some new products and hopefully we find some new holy grails. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!